Hello everyone, this is TotalFit and we are here to serve you. We're here to take you on a path to the optimal health. My name is Johnny B and today we will work on dynamic stretching and warm-up using kettlebells. And TotalFit is here to serve you, to make you better than you were yesterday. We train body, mind and spirit. And before we do any gymnastic movements or we're using heavy weight for the workout, make sure you warm up enough, you stretch enough, and you're ready for a challenging WOD. This is why we pay a serious attention to train our coaches through the level 1 certification to make sure they use one of the 7 ways of dynamic stretching and warm up. And one of those ways is using kettlebell. Kettlebell sport is one of the great sport, and we're using a lot of elements from kettlebell sport in the body training in the TotalFit system. So thank you to our official equipment sponsor getrxd, who designed a wonderful equipment including different size and different shape and different weight of kettlebells. And it's very good for you as a coach to invest money to have different sizes and different weights of kettlebells. Then you can use them for different athletes in your gym and for different movements. So now let's take one of the weights that would be not too heavy but challenging enough for you to start the warm-up. We will take you through 3 sets of different exercises using kettlebell. Set 1 will include the arm swings, the upper body warm-up and stretching. So do 5 Russian kettlebell swings, 5 American and 5 Russian single arm moves. And you make sure you maintain the perfect flat back, you pick up the weight and then you do a swing 1 to the eye level 2 and warm up your hips and knees and shoulders 5, and then American swing over the head. Again, ankle mobility, knees, hips, shoulders 5, and then one arm, then another arm, and you change this to do 5 movements with this. After you finish that, make sure you take it and place it behind your head, between your shoulder blades, and keep and hold it strong enough. Keep your feet under the shoulders, bend your knees slightly, keep your back perfectly flat, and now do 5 good mornings. Go all the way down, stretching your hamstrings, lower back, go parallel to the ground, and back. And you do 5 good mornings like this, warming up your hamstrings and a little bit of quads and maintaining your perfect back. So you do 5 of those. Then you move it to the shoulder side. You grab that in the most comfortable weight for you. And now you want to warm up your shoulders, your elbows, and all your moving the kettlebell around your head 5 times one way and then 5 times the other way, making sure you're using enough weight to challenge you but still able to maintain them. And then you place that. After you finish the first set, you break your class into the small groups or you stay in a circle and you ask the question, what are you thankful today? Or what put a big smile on your face? Let people to find one thing that excites them. It is so important to tune our mind on the positive and give them a limited time, depend on your class flow. Everyone shares, and then you can carry out with the set number 2. At set number 2, you can adjust the weight because now you will do the snatch swings and strict push press, strict press with the kettlebells. So for example, you're taking this weight and now you say do 5 times one arm snatch, and one, following along the side of your body, 5 times with one hand, and then 5 times with the other hand. Keep warming up, and now after you finish this, you place that in your hand over the shoulders, and now strict press all the way to lock your elbows, and you do 5 times with one arm, and then you move to the other and you do 5 times with the other arm. 5 times. And after you finish this, you break everyone again into the small group, and you ask people to share with each other what put some pressure on you since yesterday or in the last week, or what stressed you out the most. And let people to share that and express that, whether in one word or in one sentence or a short description if it's a group of 2. But it's so important for us to have a time to release the negativity that we've been accumulating throughout the day or throughout the week. That helps our body to be focused and pushing hard through the physical exercise that you are preparing them for in a look up part when you train skill or you go through the WOD. And now set 3, and this is where you're moving from the upper body to your mid core and lower body. So you can ask them to do sumo deadlift high pull. So wide stand, straight back, knees outside, and you pull the kettlebell all the way up 5 times. You do 5 times like this, and then you take it close to your chest. You keep and maintain your perfect back, weight on the heels, pushing knees outside. You do 5 goblet squats with kettlebell, going below parallel with your knees. This is 5 times. And then you take it, and in a squatting position, you put the weight on your knees, and you do the ankle rotation. That helps to warm up the knee joints, the ankle joints, and then you move it to the other side, and then you repeat this again. 5 times one way and 5 times another way, and then back and forth, left and right. So that helps to warm up your leg portion. And then you can put it in front of you, both hands on the kettlebell, and then you do 5 push-ups, touching with the chest to the kettlebell and extending your elbows and all the way up. So that's set number 3. You finish with this one, and you again go to the small groups and you ask the question: is there anything that you need or I need and the group can help us? Because we want to be here not just to be a good exercising community, but we want to be ready for any challenges, including physical and life challenges. So if somebody is moving, maybe we as a group can help to move the stuff out of the apartment or the house. So it's very important to ask that question. If there is nothing to help or there is no need, high five and now move to the look up part. Remember, the goal of dynamic warm up and stretching is to get the heart rate up, to circulate the blood flow through the body, to increase the body temperature, to break to the first sweat, and warm up muscles and joints to be ready for the skill training and WOD itself. And you can maintain intensity based on the time you have for this class. So I said you 5 reps of every exercise. You can do them 10, you can do them 3, whatever time frame you have. But this is a warm up one of the 7 ways that we use in TotalFit using kettlebells available in your gym. Make sure you get those kettlebells for yourself and make sure you practice that, but it's very important for us to hear feedback from you. So use the comment section to write down what you feel, what you think about the video, and what next would you like to hear. And don't forget to click this bell button to subscribe, because there will be new videos that will serve you to make you a better coach or to make you a better athlete, ready not just for the sports challenges but life challenges as well. Thank you so much for paying attention and being with us as a part of vibrant community of TotalFit around the world.